the invite. There you have it. Okay. I will return momentarily. What?
Okay, there we go. We should be good now. That was weird.
Okay. I'll be back.
Oh,
I'll be back.
okay, perfect. Hello, everyone. If you are watching this afterwards, you can go ahead and fast forward a couple minutes. We are doing the tech check. Every week we do this to make sure that we get sound, we get picture. We don't usually change anything on our end, but you never know these days with the tech. So we're just ensuring that we can hear each other, see each other, and everything is working well. Welcome, welcome. If you're joining live, it's great to see you. I am Stretch, and you're here for the Petals and Leather podcast. We got lots of fun things to talk about today. So glad you joined us. We're just verifying that the technology is working as intended, which these days is a bit of a joke, isn't it? It seems like things always need to be updated or they're always freezing. You just never know. So hopefully everything is in order and we'll be able to get started here. If you're looking at the background, you can see we are currently in my Sea Bloom Villa, and I've got a nice little tableau back there of the Argonian lands. I like to pretend that they're putting on a stage production of the lusty Argonian maid here for everybody. That's a lore book here in ESO. If you haven't read it, you definitely should. It is absolutely ridiculous and filled with sexual overtones and crazy puns that you wouldn't think would be here in ESO. And so I've decided to pay homage to it with my very PG looking set. So there you have it. Welcome, everybody. If you're coming on in, you are at the Petals and Leather podcast. You're in the right spot. This is Stretch, and I am just filibustering here to make sure that the tech is
Hello.
working. Welcome back. How are you doing, Flower?
Good. And we are good to
All right. You just saved
go.
everybody from my nonsensical babbling. So great job. Thanks for being
But I
here.
love your nonsensical. I
It's so
love your
funny. I'm looking around the
nonsensical.
room going, what can I talk about? While I just filibuster and hold some space. Vamp.
Well, hi guys. Welcome to Petals and Leather,
Yeah,
the
welcome,
podcast.
welcome.
And yes, in ESO, we just finished up the solsticial withering wall
We sure did the
primary
first half, we
story.
think, right? You think the first half of that.
Yeah,
It's kind
somebody
of,
just commented on it already. Thank you,
oh,
Shabby
wow. I'm glad that the
Melanum.
comments are working. That reminds me, I got to pull the stream up on my phone so I can see the
Yeah,
comments
get
too.
your chat up. Get your chat up.
Yeah.
Hi,
I love that you
Eagle
turned off that chat
Cakes.
bot and now suddenly
I
everyone's chatting with
know.
us. It's fantastic.
Everyone is chatting, and that's a grand thing. So,
Yeah.
hey, Uh, so I am actually Shanghaiing, as they say, although is that a racist term now?
I think it might be. I don't know
Um,
if that's appropriate. What's a better word? You are taking over,
Commandeering. I'm commandeering
commandeering.
the
There you
podcast
go.
because for those of you who might remember last week, I did a interesting this or that challenge on our
I do
wonderful
remember that.
leather stretch mic.
Uh, yeah. It's so weird to have
And
three names.
I know, I know. And I promised that we would have part two today. For any of you who have gone to our Instagram, Petals and Leather, you saw the this or that questions that I asked him. And so, well, I want to tell you, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our moonlit charmer here. Are you ready?
All right,
So
I'm ready.
I can't look at the chat, but
Okay.
we'll look at the chat in a moment. So I'm going to
All right,
share
so
some stuff.
we'll
Now,
take a brief
I have to
chat
tell you,
break. Okay, yeah.
I did take this to AI, Chat GPT.
Okay.
Ha ha.
Nice. Hey, my favorite, right?
Ha.
You know, I'm a fan of the AI situation. And what did you do? Did you have it like zhuzh it up a little
Well,
bit? Like what did you do?
I asked for, based on my this or that questions, I did ask for a personality and
I
character
thought you were
profile
profiling me in
based
secret.
on
Ha
the
ha
mic
ha.
files. They're called the
Suddenly,
mic files.
it's
So
I'm not
I
paranoid
want
if
to,
they're really after me.
Well, it's kind of cute. It's really quite cute. So I've got one, two, four areas or assessments to read to you.
Oh my
So,
gosh,
so
this is so funny. Okay, cool.
yes, so you're going to have to really listen into this,
Well, the pressure's
okay?
on
Because this
now.
is all about you.
Wow.
So, first of all, here's your personality snapshot based on your responses.
Okay.
Um, Mike is a heart forward strategist, equal
Ooh.
parts charisma and structure. He craves connection. Group dungeons, let's talk about it. Voice first. Those are some of your answers.
Wow.
But prefers the sanctity of curated environments. Forest cabin, plan the trip, organized bookshelf. He's the guy who will show up with a map, a playlist, and a warm blanket just in case.
That is so dead on the money. I'm shook. That is so I'm all of those things. All of those things are accurate. That is so fun.
Well, Mike leads with charm, not just as a social lubricant, but as a bridge to honesty, and is mask off by default, willing to share himself, but not without a trace of mystery. His preference for being forgotten over forgetting suggests a deep reverence for memory, legacy, and emotional imprint. Now, isn't that interesting? Because
Yeah.
I would have thought it would be the opposite.
Right, that I would
But
rather not be forgotten. I would rather forget than to be forgotten.
yeah, but that it shows that you have a deep reverence for memory
Hmm.
and legacy instead of okay. And last but not least, he'd rather face the beast than negotiate with it. He doesn't run. He sharpens the
Ooh, I
blade.
like it. Your GPT is my new best friend. I like this. This is great analysis. I'm used to my GPT like blowing smoke up my ass a little bit, but I'll take this as super complimentary. I'm in. Count me in.
Okay, I'm doing a peek real quick in chat, and Scanners says stretch your personality can lead to personal growth.
Ah, thank you.
And then Kant Otawawu or something like that. AI is changing the way we live our lives. Isn't that true? And then
Big time.
Karen is saying any good ESO quests at Solstice. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Hmm.
Someone Tanukin is saying I've done a Colgate commercial. All right,
Oh, cool. You must have a
cool.
great smile. That's awesome.
Yeah, right.
Congrats.
And hey, hi, Edible Dandy. He says, Flower Child, can I take the this and that with you? Well, we'll talk about that at the end. So I'm going to go back to this, the mic files, because now we have a hidden traits revealed about you. Are you ready
Ooh.
for the hidden
Okay,
traits?
yeah, I'm bracing myself. Here we go.
All right. It's not bad.
Hashtag
It
brace
really.
yourself, millennials.
Oh my God, you're so funny. All right, here's your alignment, which I'm
Okay.
not sure what that means, but I think it means you align with chaotic good with lawful tendencies. Mike plays by his own rhythm, but he won't leave you behind. He might
Ooh.
surprise you, but he won't betray you.
Interesting. So that I think alignment speaks to like the Dungeons and Dragons genre. So there's always like lawful good, neutral evil, all kinds of different things.
Oh,
So your alignment. So
interesting.
that's interesting. So it views me as a chaotic good alignment. That's
Ah.
fun.
Oh, very fun. All right, well
Yeah.
here's your magical affinity.
Oh, okay.
Voice magic, resonant charm. He's a bard, but not
Shocker.
just in name. His voice is an instrument of persuasion, healing, and truth. Likely possesses a passive aura that calms companions or rattles foes.
That seems accurate.
It is,
It
right?
is. I'm like, wow, how much did you tell this thing about me? Or did you just give it this or
I
that?
fed her the answers. I
Oh,
just
that's
fed her the
fun. Wow, that's
answers.
amazing. It's very insightful.
It's very insightful. So then I went, and this is interesting. There's an inclusion here for you, a skull head leather.
What you got there for me, lassie?
Well, Tamrielic vocation.
Oh, it's got a
Yeah,
vocation for me. It thinks it want.
a
What does it want?
vocation
It's
for
like
you
go be
in
like a
ESO.
bunny farmer or like a dishwasher at a tavern. What does it think I should do?
Well, actually, Tavern Bard
Oh, tavern
plus
bard.
Warrior
Okay.
Scout hybrid.
All right. Yeah,
He
sounds
plays
good.
songs that unravel secrets. Think a bard with a hidden dagger, someone who gathers lore, warms the fire, and then leads the charge. Yes, he brings the sweet rolls.
Accurate.
All right, and then there's a species archetype.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
this is interesting. Bosmer, wood elf, of course,
Oh, like an
with red
ESO type.
guard tendencies.
Ooh, okay.
Isn't that
That's
interesting?
very interesting.
Yeah,
Does that mean I'm a
rooted in the forest, but
uh,
not afraid to step into the fire. There's something
hmm.
ancient in his gait and something human in his hands. That's pretty cool.
Wow. That's fun.
Yeah, that's very fun. And here's the last of your hidden traits
All
revealed.
right. Doom, doom,
Your as
doom.
aesthetic signature,
Oh,
warm forest tones with flashes of light. Not a dark rogue, not a sparkly mage. He's bright, natural, confident in earth tones and sunlight. I like that.
nice. That's nice. That is how I decorated my house. All earth tones with greens and dark browns,
See?
chocolates and tans and green, and
Yeah.
splashes of little bits of color here and there. Mostly by the lighting. I have lighting that I can change the color on, and so I use my voice and tell it, change the color to XYZ, and then it will do it. And so the house is always looking different.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. So here's something interesting. It
Okay.
gave me two bonus reports. Are you ready?
All right. Today's daily bonus. Okay, yeah, let's have it.
Two bonus reports now. Take a seat, listen. This one is your bonus NPC analyst report.
This just in, the NPC analyst report. I need like little
And
news sounds like with typewriters.
it's filed by Nelvani of the Salt Reeds, an alchemical empath. It's confidential NPC record number 776-M. Subject observed in tavern settings and open world clusters, frequently surrounded by low level companions who report feeling safe, oddly heard and seen, but not judged. Exhibits curious patterns of late night walking, storm watching, and intense eye contact when storytelling.
Huh.
Inventory check reveals one leather bound journal, one soul gem cracked from laughter, and
Huh.
an unreadable scroll sealed with golden wax. Risk
Hmm.
level minimal, influence level high. Subject may be unaware he is a beacon.
Uh,
Recommend observe from distance. Do not engage unless seeking healing, direction, or existential clarity.
wow, that is interesting. That's
Isn't that cool?
fun. That's really
Isn't that fun?
cute. Yeah, that's
Yes. So
fun.
that's a true AI response, I think.
So you just
Okay,
took
and
all
then
the.
the
Oh, keep going. Yeah, keep going.
no, it did this for me. It just added
Wow.
these
I'm
for
just trying
me.
to
I
help the
didn't
listener.
ask
So if
for.
you guys want to do this, the list of this or that's are on the Instagram, right?
Yes, and I'm going to put this report on Instagram too, so you see the
Oh,
this or
great. So if
that
you want to
questionnaire.
impersonate me anywhere, just follow this guidelines.
Ha ha. Well, here's the final
Okay.
report.
Okay. Yeah. To sum it up.
This is the bonus. Yes,
Okay.
Tamriel therapist notes.
Oh boy. Here it goes. Hashtag brace yourself.
Dr. Meredith, licensed Jungian mage psychologist, Grotwood Institute of Mental Alchemy. Isn't that hilarious? Oh my
I
God, I
love
love
all the
this.
funny titles.
Oh my God. All right, so here it goes.
Okay.
Client presents with high self awareness, deep loyalty to chosen companions, and a well integrated mask no mask identity dynamic. Potential underlining concern around legacy, specifically the fear of being forgotten versus the terror of forgetting something vital. Interesting? This
hmm
may stem from a soul imprint carried through multiple bardic lives. Strong voice oriented calling symptoms indicate Vocarious soul burn, a rare affliction where a being's true self must be expressed through sound or risk spiritual dissonance. Prognosis favorable. Recommend regular creative ritual, slow mornings, and occasional rainstorm tea breaks.
Adorable.
Prescribed prescribed mantra. The song does not end when the room goes quiet. It echoes in those who listened. All right, so
Ooh, that I
that's
like.
your
That's cool.
that's your mic roast with love. There you
Love it.
have it.
I love it. Thank you. That was fun. Now, how can everybody do this? So you got the this or that's on
Okay.
Insta, so they can go get the quiz and they can take it. And then what do they do to specifically get the AI to analyze it? What did you do?
All right. So here's what I would suggest. First of all, that those this or that questions that I wrote down, I just picked 20 questions. They're just questions that came up when I was sitting there thinking about them.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it. So you didn't
Based
find
on,
that list anywhere. You just made it.
no, there was, yeah,
Look
it was
at you. What a
generated.
writer you are. Love
Yeah.
it.
So, and it's based on our interactions over the last, a year, 2 years. I'm going to say 2 years. I'm going to round it up to 2 years.
Okay.
I'm giving us a legacy of two
Oh,
years.
happy
How's that?
anniversary. 2 years,
Happy
everybody. We made
anniversary.
it. We
Yeah.
made it. People said we wouldn't, but we did. We showed them.
But we did. And the thing is this. You were the one that, again, we did the this or that. We both did at the same time on something during our role play with the wood elves. And when I came away from it, I kept thinking about it, this or that. Oh,
Oh, it had
I
to be
should
one of those
write a book.
quests where you're telling him like you're gonna beat the living crap out of him, and I'm like, maybe we should gently suggest that he look into his soul and make a
Should we
better
do
choice.
this or that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally. It's got to be one of
because
those
we, yeah, totally, because we do that a lot.
all
Should
the
we do
time.
this one or that one?
Yeah, it's nice.
And
It's so collaborative.
yeah, but we weren't in a we weren't talking to an NPC. We were actually
Oh,
doing something, and I forgot. We both said it. In my mind, I was going, "Oh, I should ask him, is it this or is it that?" And you asked me, "Is it this or is it that?" In jest, jokingly. And I went, "Oh, I'm going to do a this or that questionnaire because don't always come up with things for our podcast." And I went, "That'll be fun because he's been kind of roasting me in a playful, loving way. I'm going to roast him
I
in
love
a
it.
playful, loving way." Yeah.
That's so
So,
fun. So what did you do
and
with
then
the? Okay, yeah,
last
keep going.
week, okay,
Okay.
but wait, last week you said, "Wait, is this some kind of personality
Yeah, I
test?"
did.
So
I
you're the one
remember.
that planted the
So
seed.
you didn't
I
do
want you
this
to
with that in
know.
mind. So you were just like doing a
No,
fun like thing, and you said, "Hey, maybe it should be a person."
he
Damn it!
just gave me
I'm
the
my
next
own worst
step.
enemy. I've been betrayed by me.
By yourself, and that's what I want you to recognize.
Oh,
i'm
it's
i'm
so
letting
funny.
I'm letting you recognize that you gave me part two, because and I actually, you said it and I went, "Well, there will be a part two next week," because I instantly grabbed
I
it
love it.
instantly.
I love it. So how did you have the AI do it? What did you
Okay,
say?
so I went to Chat GPT
Okay.
and I said, I did a this or that questionnaire with Mike, my podcast partner. And I was wondering, are you capable of taking these answers and generating? This is what I wrote:
Okay.
generating a some type of a personality profile. Of course I can. And yes, this is going to be so much fun, is what my chat GPT responded very enthusiastically. Well, because I've engaged with chat GPT specifically with regards to our podcast and with regards to um, our oh god, I used it for something else. Oh, for our generation of our funny little
Oh,
Ford
yeah,
Ford.
yeah.
Yeah. Um um took it and said it went into a spin, analysis. I thought I was just going to get like a little report. So
Yeah.
when it came back with so
Ha
much,
ha ha.
and the bonus
Yeah.
stuff.
And I love that it brought up little titles and things for ESO. It's so funny.
Oh
But
my
the
god.
analysis is dead on though. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's like where people say like the astrology stuff can be a little generic and so you bend it to fit the narrative. I don't feel like that is fitting a narrative. I feel
It's
like it's pretty dead on. But of
It's
course,
very dead on
yeah,
because, I mean, think about it. This or that tells a lot about answers,
it's
tell
true.
a lot
I mean, they
about a
use that like
person's
in the corporate
character.
world, right, to do personality
Do they?
tests to decide what kind of bucket to fit you in. I remember I worked at a job where I was a software trainer, and they had, after I've been there like 5 years, they had us take personality tests. There were 5 or 6 of us because when they replaced us, they wanted to hire people with similar personalities. Isn't that interesting? And so they used us as like
Oh,
the bank. They're like, all right, they put us in the bank, compared
oh,
them all to
that's
that.
kind of
It's creepy. It's cool,
cool.
but also what?
Hmm.
But I love that you did it. So
Hmm.
everybody go to Insta if you're in the mood for this. Grab those this or that's and ask an unsuspecting person those questions and then plug it in and see what you learn.
Yeah, and I think it'd be cool. And if you do it, and you're welcome to use the questions I generated, but they might not be really personal for you. The idea is to find questions that really might tell you more about an individual. So, so someone asked me on chat if I would do it with them, and I'll tell you what. Here's my invitation to you. Take that, answer it, and then feed your questions in to your chat GPT or whatever AI program you use and ask it to do a personality analysis on you based on these answers to a questionnaire
Yeah,
and see what
and
they
you'll
come
get your
up with.
personalized result. That would be cool. Everybody to get their own specific thing,
And then
which I think is
post it to our
awesome.
Instagram.
Yeah, post
Post it
that.
to our,
Maybe post like your craziest result or your most surprising thing. Pop it on there, and we'll
yeah.
talk about it. That's
That
fun.
was Eddie. That was Edible Dandy that asked
Oh,
that. So,
nice.
oh wait, Naranjo asked, "How do you both use AI?" Well, Um, I can tell you,
I can too. So how do you use it? Do you use it
go
in your
for it. You
writing?
go for. Well, go for it. No,
All right.
I'll go ahead.
So for me, I use it when I do audiobooks because typically for an audiobook, you do not have a director that you're working with. So there's nobody to guide you to shape the narrative or how it is. So I use AI by feeding the whole book into it. And then I ask it questions. What do you think the tone? Now, of course, I'm reading the book myself, right? So I usually don't read the whole thing. I usually read about 25% because I like to be surprised with the emotion stuff and keep it fresh for the studio. But I will ask it like, okay, a character comes in and I'll say, look through the book and tell me who this character is, what their relationship is to the main character, what in their background could affect their vocal type, the way they talk. Were they a smoker? Are they a drill sergeant? Do they work in a library? Like all those things will change the way they speak.
That's very
And then,
cool.
spit it back at me. And it's great. It gives really good information. And then I'll also ask, about thematic choices or I'll ask it sometimes if you were casting a movie, who would you cast in this role? Not to do like a vocal impression, but just to get like an energy imprint of what that actor looks like and what that to help me envision the character in the book. It's a little easier for me that way. So I use AI like that all
That's
the
really
time, and
cool.
especially for auditions, it speeds up the audition process by like tenfold. It's an amazing tool.
Wow, that's very, very specialized. That's a very specialized use, which is really, really cool. I like that a
Thank you.
lot.
It's really handy. I mean, it's helped me so much.
So I have to be honest, I resisted AI until really until this year. Okay.
Okay.
Um, because my AI experience first was with AI as image maker, Midjourney, right?
Hmm.
Because for those of you who don't know, I'm very multi-purposed and very multi-platform when it
Yeah.
comes to art. And since 2015, I'm a co-curator for virtual or online art forms that are 3D art as well as 2D flat images. And so I was invited to participate, and I first did um, a art event where I generated 5 images and I'm not
Wow.
religious, but it was for women in the Bible. And I
Okay.
chose Sophia and Mary Magdalene and Eve. And the most traditional was Rachel, and also because she's mother of tribes, and then also um, Mother Mary.
Especially in
right?
Pick
And
Lot's
so
wife. Isn't she the one that turns into a pillar of salt? You could do that one real easy.
Salome, yes, I
Yeah, there
have
you Oh,
Salome. She was
nice,
the last
nice.
one. And so out of those seven, I chose five of the images to submit. But I got really specific with it, and like said, I wanted to kind of have my prompts were really like deep, deep
I think that's
with
great. Did that help with the
definition.
output? Did it help it get closer to what you had in your mind's eye?
Oh, yeah, for sure it did. And so I was very pleased with the outcome. All right, so that's one of the ways, but I resisted it because I don't feel that generating uh, image art is makes you an artist. It
Right, of
doesn't say
course.
you're an artist. It doesn't show your
Means you can
skill.
string some words together and have a vision for what
That's
you're looking
right.
for. It's like a director, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. And so I was up against people saying they were artists and they were presenting AI mid-journey art. And I was able to go, that's an oil painting. That's not an oil painting. Um, you know,
Yeah, of
and
course.
they were not transparent. And so I went on,
Oh, that's
yeah, I
tough.
had a campaign a couple years ago with use AI image creators if you want, but be transparent and say what you're using. Don't claim you're a hands on artist. So that was a real fight. It was a campaign, actually. All right, long story short, here I think is one of the most unique ways I've used AI, and that is through prompting, through text
Yeah.
prompts, to create mesh or 3D objects. Like if you're looking at this
Wow.
screen right now, we're sitting on technically a mesh 3D object, a chair. The mushrooms are technically 3D mesh objects. Everything that is 3D around us is considered a mesh object, and we're designed and built and created. Not I'm not saying they used an AI, but in what is known as object formation mesh. Okay.
Okay.
And the 3D printers where you can print
Oh,
out a
sure.
little,
Yeah.
yeah, that they use mesh because we all use the same file name, which is a day or a DEA. All right. That's where it all kind of, and then it goes into, there's all these files now, but because there's all these systems now, but originally it was DEAs. Now there's all these different. But anyways, I created and am part of it's called the Wrong Biennale, which is a worldwide event. I know, don't you love it?
It's a great
And
name.
I know they've been doing them for about 9 years now. I've been involved in three of their
Wow. So a
biennales.
third of the time.
Biennales means, yeah, it happens every 2 years. So this year's biennale with the Wrong is called AI. And
Oh,
all,
wow.
yeah,
Appropriate.
all
Very appropriate.
embassies, exactly right. It's timing. All embassies around the world. The embassy means you have a group of at least a minimum of 10 artists, okay, and you're part of it. And they everybody has to be presenting something that was AI generated. And so I did a whole AI um, mesh generation of fairyland of my because I'm really into fairies and
Yeah.
stuff, and I have
Wow.
all it's
I think
beautiful.
that's
It
the one you
turned
sent.
out
Didn't you share that one with me? Is that the one you shared with
I
me?
shared a couple of things
Yeah.
with you, yeah, and it'll be turned into a machinima, which is uh, things that film um virtual items, okay?
Okay.
Like if we were to make a video of what we're doing here, it's actually a machinima because it's not shot in the real world, it's shot internally. But
Gotcha. Interesting.
so a video, and then also I'll be in the book that's generated off of the Wrong
Love
Biennale,
it. Please tell us when the
the
book comes out
AI
so people can check it
land.
out if they want to.
Yeah, but that's I think one of the most unique ways I've used AI. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Um, Mohammed asks, where do you two live in the world? Oh, in America.
California, baby.
California, born and raised,
Same.
SoCal,
Born
Southern
and
California.
raised.
I'm a
Yeah.
I'm a on the beach kind of woman. So there you have
Yep,
it.
I saw a question
Uh,
too from Disastrous Spark. What color are your eyes? Color are your eyes, Flower? What do you got
oh,
over there? What are you working with?
mine are called blue green. They're
Oh,
not hazel. They're either blue or they're green or a mixture, a deep sea green,
oh, it sounds
which is bluish
lovely.
green. I have my daddy's eyes. My daddy was a
Oh,
full-blooded gypsy, and I have his eyes. So that's my one gypsy trait that's undeniable.
haha.
How about
The,
you? What's yours?
I
I know
have,
yours. Wait, don't tell me.
okay,
I predict
what do you got?
your eyes
Have I
are
told you?
green.
100%. I have vivid green eyes. Yep, green eyes. I'm very sensitive. I think I talked about that when I talked about how sensitive to light I am. Yeah, green
I
eyes
think
over
I
here.
asked
And then
you.
all the, you will know the little Easter egg. Here's a little special inside bonus feature. All the characters I create in a video game, all of them forever, always have green eyes. Every single one. And so if you
Okay,
get up close and
that's
look,
too
you'll
funny.
notice they have green. Because I'm like,
Oh,
I'm behind
I
those
love
eyes. I'm
it.
putting my eyes in there, man.
I love it. I love it. Oh my God, that's too funny. Here's a question I think to you. King Baptist asks, do you teach acting classes?
No, I don't. I don't teach classes of any kind. I just do it. But I have lots of friends who teach classes, and there's a lot of great resources out there. And I always recommend taking classes, especially acting classes. If you want to do anything in the performing arts, acting will always serve you well.
Yeah, and Durson, a couple lines down, says, "I want to become an actor. I want to be an actor."
Well, go start doing it. There's a million ways to get involved.
Helmike, I don't know, says, "How often do you both play ESO?" Well, pretty much daily, because it kind of demands that you log in daily to get your daily treat.
Yep, absolutely. Plus, it's fun. Lots of friends in there
It's
and things
fun.
to. There's a
Love
million
it.
things to do in ESO. So, yeah, I log in every day too for a little while. Some
I do
days heavier
too.
than
Oh,
others.
someday. Okay, and I'm going to read one more question and then put down, well, I'm going to
Oh,
read one question and one comment.
okay.
Straxt Dixon. Hey, you guys come up with weird names. I don't
Names
know
are
how you come up with
fun.
these names. Anyone watching the new season of The Sandman? I
Oh, I
am.
didn't know there was a new season. I've only, what
Oh
is there,
my
3 seasons
God.
before? Like I watched all the ones that were available. I
Two,
didn't know it came
two.
back.
This is season third.
Okay, so
This is
that's what I need.
season
So
third. Oh my God.
I've seen 2 seasons then. The
Yeah,
last time I
this
was
is,
there, they had just gone to hell and met the chick.
oh, well,
They met
this
Brianna
is,
of
oh,
Tar from Game of Thrones.
oh,
As
yeah, I
Satan.
know. It's hard to see her as Lucifer, huh? Yeah.
It is. She's a good
Um,
actress, but yeah, tough.
she's a great actress. Okay, well, just wait, just wait,
So you're
just
enjoying
wait.
it?
You're
Is it good
gonna
so far? You're liking the new season?
loving it. I have one more episode and then it's no. I think we just finished it last
Oh,
night.
you're done,
So,
done. You're done.
okay, but listen,
Okay.
it's a like a part one and a part two, and this is the final season, I think. So
Okay,
we have to
gotcha.
wait. We have to
They're
wait, and
splitting it
then
up.
but yeah, but it resumes like on the 23rd or 24th, so I don't
Oh,
have to wait that long.
that's
So
good. They
I'm
just want to
late
give us time
watching
to
it.
talk about it and get the buzz going and then
They
have everybody
did, and
going.
it's
I
so
think that's
good.
smart. I love talking about shows and stuff. I miss when everybody would watch the same thing and then we'd all talk about it for a week and then see what happened. And I miss that.
Oh
So I'm
my
glad they're
God.
putting in some of that time delay. It sounds stupid, right? Because who doesn't want things right now? But I want time to think about it and to muse on it and to bother my friends with my whacked out theories.
Yeah, yeah. But I got to tell you one thing.
Okay.
In this season, he was before, but in this season, Dream is fucking hot. Sorry if I offended anybody, but
Oh, good. We're going to talk sex. Someone asked that in the comments. When are we talking sex? It looks like
what?
the answer to
Are you
that is
serious?
right now. Welcome to
Right
Petals and
now.
Leather After Dark.
Oh God.
So
Well,
hot,
one thing,
hot stuff,
this
huh?
is not, yeah, and this is not this is not where you have to cover your ears. It's not a spoiler alert,
Okay.
but because they're doing some timeline flashbacks with him, and they take him back into the 1800s or something,
Oh.
1700s or something, 18th century, whatever. He's got long hair and he wears it pulled back in a ponytail with this one strand dripping down his left side of his face. And I'm like, humma, humma.
That's great, though. That's fun.
Yeah.
Little eye
Yeah.
candy. Give her a thrill, everybody. Give her a thrill.
He was a thrill. He
I
was
love
a
it.
thrill. Hey, honey, Backwoods. Thank you for watching my Minecraft stream last Friday. I hope you
Oh, that's
enjoyed it.
nice.
Thank you.
What are you
Thank
building in there? Are you
you.
working on something in particular, or are you just surviving?
Well, I have a forever world,
Okay.
right? Which is what it's called when you have a world and you keep it. You don't delete it because you can have up to three worlds in Minecraft. But this, and I rotate them. I have a backup of it, and then I have another little world. But my forever world, my goal is to build it all out.
Oh, wow. That is a haughty goal. I love it. That's a
Yeah,
big
so one
goal.
of one of yeah, so one of my like land continents is probably three-quarters built out. It's a huge piece of land and it's just incredibly beautiful and I'm very vibrant. I'm all about the pretty. I'm not about the grunge or the dungeony uh masculine build. Sorry, you guys. I know a lot of you
Damn it.
out there are like that.
Just kidding.
And I'm not about the architecture. I will put bright, pretty, vibrant uh textures in my blocks I choose. I'm not all color coordinated so it looks like a real cabin in the woods. I might put chartreuse with lime green, you know.
That's fun.
But I started building, and I'm sure other people have already done it. My Emerald City, my Wizard of
Oh,
Oz
wow. No kidding.
Emerald
That's
City.
fun.
And I suspect it's going to take me a while to finish it because it's a humongous thing. So, yeah, thanks. Though, thanks. Thanks a lot for that, honey. Backwoods.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool. So back to the
yeah.
show thing. So I haven't been watching Sandman, but I did start the new season of Squid Game. And I don't want to spoil anything, but people are dying.
Oh, yeah. Well, really?
Everyone dies.
Really?
So many people die in every episode of that show. Have you ever seen it?
Well, everybody dies
Everybody dies at
sometime.
some point in that show. It's so crazy. But yeah, so it's fun to watch. Started to watch that last season.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to start it. I believe that's what the next series
Have
is
you not
that's
watched
being
any
started.
any of Squid Games? Not a single
Oh
episode?
no, I've watched them all
Oh,
up
okay,
to this
gotcha.
new season. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. It
yeah.
picks up right where it left off, so that's fun.
Oh, someone asked us what our dogs' names are again. Mine's
Oh,
Gracie.
and,
Gracie Jewel,
and what kind of dog is Gracie?
Shih Tzu.
Oh, Shih Tzus are so sweet. They make
They're
good
so
little
sweet.
companions. Yeah. And my dog's name
And
is
you
Daphne, and she is a retired racing greyhound. She's black and white, and she's having a great couch potato retirement. You would never thought that she ever ran in her whole life, because she'll take her to the dog park and she'll trot around like ha ha ha, but never running. And then at home she's just like, "Where's the chicken? And let's have a nap." Sounds
Oh,
great.
princesses. They're such princesses. We live in
Hmm.
their
It's
house. We live
100%
in
true.
their house. Yeah. Hey,
Absolutely true.
Bubbly, congratulations on your new rescue puppy. Exciting
Oh, that's
times ahead of
awesome.
you. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's nice. That is great.
yeah,
Hey,
that's sweet.
Prevailing Cub said, This is great. Oh my God. Thank you. An internal Herald LOL, the 15th says, I want to play with you both in ESO. Oh, that's sweet of you too.
That is nice. Speaking of playing, there's a game coming out next month that I'm so excited about. And I'm not here to like plug games or anything, but it's been on the PlayStation and the PC, and I never thought it would come to Xbox, and I'm so excited. I just found
What's
out
it
about
called?
this. It's called Helldivers. Have you ever heard of Helldivers? It's called
No, is it
Helldivers
good?
2 specifically. Yes. Have you ever seen the movie Starship Troopers?
Yes.
Okay, it's like a video game Starship Troopers. You go to planets with friends. It's a co-op shooter, but you can accidentally hurt your friends. But you're not in competition. You're just trying to clear objectives. And they've got three big enemy types, and one of the enemies are these crazy bugs. And there's hundreds of little swarmers and big giant ones that throw goop balls. It looks amazing. I can't wait to play. I'm definitely
So are
gonna
you
do it.
playing with the group?
I do not have a group yet. I was wondering if maybe you'd
I'll
be
play with
interested.
you.
Would you be
I will
interested in
so
going
do
and
it.
fighting the Hellspawn with me? I think it'd be really fun.
Oh my God. I got to tell you this though. The
Okay.
first what's called first shooter person game I ever played that
Yeah.
was open to, where you played with other people. I think it was I think it was Call of Duty, or it was one of
Oh,
those. What's
sure.
the other one? What's the other one?
Battlefield, maybe
No, what's the other
Battlefield,
one?
uh, Halo,
Halo.
Destiny.
It was Halo. Okay.
Okay.
It was Halo. And it was a family affair. So the three of us went in, um, and my son, my husband, and myself. Spoiler alert. Anyways,
Ha! Damn it.
um, I know, right? So I'd never played a game like that before. I'd never played a kill 'em game.
Oh, this is your first shooter.
It was my first shooter
Oh my
game,
gosh, did it just
and
pump you full of adrenaline?
no, Stretch. I couldn't figure out how to get the point of my
Did you spend the whole time
machine
looking at the
gun
ground or the
at
ceiling?
the ground, shooting in a circle around my feet because I couldn't, and then I'd be dead,
Oh my
because
gosh,
I'd
I
get killed.
forget. Like the controller takes a while
Oh
to
my
learn, doesn't it? It's
God.
not
It was
intuitive, especially for a shooter.
So I didn't play after that. I was like, nope, I'm going back to Mist or whatever it was I was playing at that time.
Right, puzzle game, seventh guest or something like that.
Where's Larry the
Oh my
lounge
gosh,
lizard?
yes. Oh my
No,
gosh,
I'm only
that's
teasing.
so funny.
Oh, no, that was before then. But yeah, so I'm excited. I did play Division for quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I played Division 2, but it kept making me depressed to be in that world
Yeah,
because everybody's sick and the world is all fucked
yeah,
up. And I was like, I don't want to spend any more time
yeah,
here. And then COVID hit, and I was like, I really don't want to be here. And so I
yeah.
dumped that one. But it was a very good shooter, a nice tactical shooter. They did a
It
really
was,
nice job with
especially
it. Good graphics
they
and
did a nice
the
job.
fact that I
Yeah,
could
and good
evoke those like
quests.
emotions in me, that feeling in me, like, oh, you guys did a hell of a job then. Because art is
But it's
supposed to make an
immersive.
impression. Yeah,
Games are immersive. Hey,
for
did you?
sure.
Okay, I don't know if you saw. There's some scuttlebutt going on out there.
Yeah.
I don't remember what group it is that's trying to ban all killing games.
What? That'll never happen.
Hmm.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
It's hit
this
the Minecraft community because they're even attacking Minecraft because
even because
it's
they're killing creepers and little dude,
uh-huh,
little bone
yeah.
dudes, and so that's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep. They want to end violence in games because games have such influence. I'm like, "Oh, here we go again. Remember when if you listen to this person and they tell you to kill yourself, you're going to, in music wise,
Oh,
you're going to
right.
go
Like,
out and
yeah, don't
kill
play your
yourself."
music backwards. Or I grew
Oh
up
my
during like the
God.
Satanic Panic when Dungeons and Dragons was going to make everybody worship Satan. And
Yeah.
it's crazy how long that persisted. A friend of mine messaged me, this is like 15 years ago. She asked me, should I be worried? Her boys were like 11 and 12, are starting to play Dungeons and Dragons. Should I be worried? And I was like, oh my God, no. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah, that's wild. They're
it
trying to
is
end
it is
violence.
pretty
Trying to
crazy.
end violence sounds like a good way to get violence acted upon you.
Well, I think so, right? I really think so. So,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
guess we could
know.
have games where we shoot water balloons at each other and it's all paintball. Um, could we do an
Ah,
ESO? All the
I don't
spells
know, but
just
I want
knock you
to.
out. You just get knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm all about the pretty and the gentle,
Sure,
and
but it's
I
fun to kill
suck
things in
at
these
going to
games.
dungeons. I love killing.
Right? It's
I,
fun.
if you guys haven't watched our Wood Elf role play, first of all, we go on killing
We
frenzies,
do. All we
you know.
do is see red. Red, red, red.
Kill, kill, kill.
That's so funny. We do those podcasts. We do that stream on Wednesdays, everybody at the same time, 1 o'clock Pacific.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
that's
o'clock.
funny. But
I
yeah,
gotta
killing
say
stuff in the games
something.
is fun. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Exactly. No, in what we're talking about. I gotta say that why are there such buzz killers out in the world?
Yeah, that's true. Like, who are you hurting when? I mean, sure, you might be making someone whiny if you're spawn camping them or something, but who are you hurting when you're killing an NPC in a video game, right? Like, what's really happening here? I think it's
Yeah,
actually
I
helpful to get a chance to vent those feelings, get that stuff
you
out of
get
you.
your aggression out.
Yeah,
That's
come
right.
home from work, I'm tired, I want to drink, I want to shoot some things, and then after that, I unwind, it helps.
Yeah, you feel good. You're
Yeah,
passive. Let me take a bath. Let
maybe
me
you see
read a
some
book. Let me
friends in the
watch this
game or
killing
whatever.
movie.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, our society, seriously,
Hashtag
is
brace yourself.
is
Okay.
is all about death.
Oh, we got a death society. Well, all the
We
big
do.
shows like are everybody dies in shows and jokes
No,
about
think
it or
about the
whatever. Like
world. There's friggin' wars. You know, the other day, I don't want to go into, I don't want to be
hashtag good vibes only.
yeah, good vibes only.
I'm gonna
But I
steer
went,
this ship around.
okay, I'm just going to say one little
Don't
thing.
make me pull this podcast over.
Go Google, shut
Okay.
up. Go to Google
Yeah.
and say, how many wars are currently going on in the world right now? And you will be shocked
And how
at
many?
how many wars are going on. Last time I did it, there were 108 wars, some of which we never
Whoa.
hear about
No
because they're in
way.
small countries. Yeah, 108. That's a huge amount of wars.
That is a lot of wars. That's crazy.
And see what they'll list the wars. They'll list exactly what's, because these
So
wars,
there's Star Wars, Halo Wars.
Halo Wars,
What else?
Bright Wars,
Wars.
brother
Um,
sibling wars, parent wars,
the Parent Trap. Don't leave that one out.
offspring
Uh,
wars.
the wars between the ants. They don't get along.
They
Let's
don't get
see.
along, and I certainly don't get along with ants. Every time they crawl on me, it just makes me go on a killing
There is
frenzy.
nothing worse than an ant crawling on you because for me, okay, tell me if this is you. Whenever I find an ant on me anywhere, it doesn't matter where, the rest of the day I'm itchy everywhere. Like my legs itch, now my elbow itches, and is there one on my neck? Like I just feel them on me.
And are they crawling through your hair?
Always, yeah.
It's like,
Like it feels like that I hate that. Right now I'm starting to get itchy because
mhm.
I'm thinking about it.
All right, let me take your mind off
All
of
right,
it. When
let's
was the
see.
last time you had a spoonful of honey?
About an hour ago. That's my game up ritual. I was like, what do you do to get hyped up for your podcast? Well, man, it's pretty rough. I eat a half a teaspoon of honey.
Oh my
Goes
God. You
straight to
noticed
my head.
my little character turned and looked at you like, you're
Like
weird.
this dude. What the hell?
Um,
So now
I
back on
was gonna
topic. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
what? Go ahead.
I
No,
was
go
gonna say
ahead. Go
back to
ahead.
it. So you'll play some Helldivers with me. You'll go and shoot some bugs and stuff with me.
I absolutely will.
Okay.
I absolutely will. I'm down for that.
Now people want to
Are
see it. We
have you
could
got?
always do a random bonus stream, but I'm not looking to stream it or anything. I just want to play and
No,
shoot
no,
things.
no, no. Yeah, yeah. But if anybody wants to, you'll have to let us know. You'll have to post to our Instagram or to our Facebook or something and say, I want. Can you premiere it? Because
Oh, there you
premiering
go.
games is fun
That's
too.
fun.
But have you downloaded it yet?
No, it's not available yet. It doesn't come out till mid to late August. I don't have the exact date. I literally just found about it today and then started watching videos on like what to do as a new player because I want to be ready to go.
When do we order it? Can we
You
pre-order it?
can pre-order it, and I guess you get some bonus stuff for pre-ordering.
Have you pre-ordered it yet?
No, not yet. I haven't had time, but I will because
Okay.
I
Okay.
almost bought a PlayStation for this game. I'm so excited that it came out over to the Xbox ecosystem.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's really.
Wow.
I'm a
Okay, don't
huge
buy a
shooter fan.
PS station,
No,
seriously,
I won't.
because I can't run out and buy a PlayStation
I'm
right
not
now,
gonna. Don't you
okay?
worry. I'm gonna stick to the Xbox.
And we're making a pact right now
Okay.
on our podcast, and I will have an archived copy of this. So if
I'm
you
gonna want to
screw
read
me over,
all the disclaimers. Let me read all the disclaimers. Here we go. Not liable for accidental dismemberment. Okay, yeah, keep going.
you are promising that I'm the person you're going to play with. Other people can play too, but you're promising me that I'm going to be one of your friends that play it with you,
Yeah,
right?
you got it. Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Come
we're
on in.
shaking our
Shaking hands on.
hands,
Okay,
right?
virtual
Okay.
shake. And everybody witnessed
And
it.
and you're not going to forget. You're not going to forget that you agreed to this, right?
No, come shoot spiders with me. That'll be fun.
So if I go and spend the money, you're not going to say, "Oh, I've already got I got another
group's
group
already
of
full,
friends
man. I
together."
can't
Oh,
do
sorry,
it.
sorry, dude, man,
Oops.
you're out of luck.
Sorry.
I had that happen to me once.
That sucks.
Totally sucks.
That's terrible. No, that won't happen. Don't sweat it.
All right, good.
That'll be fun. I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited you're going to join me in there because I can't wait to hear
I'm
you scream
excited
when stuff's
too.
attacking you. I think it's going to
Oh
be
my God.
hilarious because I also will
Okay,
scream.
what you never would have wanted to play with me was Ark, because anytime a Titan boa bit me or chased me and got me, I would scream bloody murder. I mean, literally a full on scream. I don't care how many years I played that stupid game or how many times a Titan boa would kill me. If I would see a Titan boa, I would go running. Go into the swamps? Absolutely not. Because of Titan boas. I didn't like them and I screamed.
Wow, I don't
So
know what
there.
those are, but they sound scary, and I think that is
They're
adorable.
they're big giant dinosaur Titan boas. Boas, they're Titan.
Oh,
They're
Titan
boas.
boas, so they're huge boas, like boa constrictor. I was thinking like feather boas. I was like, that's not real scary unless the person doesn't know how to work the crowd. No, that's great. That's crazy. Ark is hard. I played Ark when it first came out, and I found it very difficult alone. I imagine with friends it's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, at least one other person. You need to have a team because you need someone to watch your back sometimes or to, because sometimes you have to do something and you have to have your back to where all the dino attacking dinosaurs are and the raptors come out of nowhere and those little pea brain bird-like things that run around on the ground that attack come out of nowhere and titan boas come out of nowhere and
Oh wow.
I used to have a server. I used to have a Nitrado server.
Okay, cool. So you would host. You'd
Yeah.
hosted the world.
I hosted the world
Oh,
and
that's
it
fun.
was PvP, PvE. So it was both. Sometimes I would shut down the PvP and then there were times when the PvP was open. So,
That makes sense.
yes.
And we are at,
Yes.
I want to give 10-minute notice. And now is your chance, everybody, to put something into chat. We will watch chat here for the next few minutes. This is your chance to ask us some questions while we're on the final 10 minutes. And so put it in there. We're looking real close here. So if you see anything
All
there,
right.
let me
And
know.
I'm going to pop through also and see if there's anything.
All right. I'm going to tell everybody
Last
how I felt
question.
rich this week. Do you want to hear what I did to feel rich
Yeah,
this week?
I
So I have this
do.
funny thing I do. When I go to the grocery store every week, I try to buy one special treat. I don't always do it, but I try to buy one special thing. And so this week, cherries are in season here. And I couldn't decide what kind to
Ooh.
get because they have like these dark cherries. There are these reindeer cherries that I've never tried before. And I knew I liked the dark ones, but I'd never had the reindeer cherries before. And so I decided to get both. So for me, that made
Oh,
me feel rich. I'm like,
yeah.
why pick one cherry when you can have
When you can have
two cherries?
both.
Also, you can just take
Oh,
like
for
the cherries you
sure.
don't want in your bag and put them in the bags that are nearby. So you don't have to buy all the cherries in the bag, just buy the amount you want. And so that's what I did. And so,
That's a grand
yeah,
idea.
so I would normally buy like a pound. So I took half of that out, put in the other ones, and then I got the white and then the other cherries. And I'm so glad I did. It's so fun. So that's what I did this week to make me feel rich.
That sounds really good. Do you know what I did this week to feel rich?
Hmm.
I I'm gonna let you know. Today at 2:45, well, so like a half an hour after, 45 minutes after we're done, I am having a play date with a almost 5-year-old and an almost 7-year-old. And they're coming over
That is
and I
so cute. They're your
went to
neighbors, right?
Traders. They're my neighbors. Oh, I already told you, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
but
you
no one
guys
else
out
knows the
there.
story. I think it's adorable.
And I went to Trader Joe's and I got gummies and little chocolate chip cookies and a little covered pretzels and their M&Ms, all these yummies. And so they're coming over, and for the first half hour, I'm taking them into Minecraft to my little world that's called my cozy country cottage, which is a little cute
Oh,
flowery world. No zombies, no nothing that can hurt you. It's just all a quest and a collecting and a building of 5 different little houses. So, they get to sit with the controller and play the game 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. And then after they've had a couple of turns at it, then we're going to have our little tea party snack.
oh,
And then after the tea party snack, they get to have a few minutes jumping on a miniature trampoline, my little running
oh
trampoline.
my
They get to
gosh.
play on it,
That is
and
adorable.
then that's it. They get to go home.
They're gonna have
That's how I
so
felt
much
rich.
fun. That's great
Seven
though.
candies.
Seven
I got
different
seven
ones. That's so
seven different
fun.
treats. I'm so excited. That made me feel rich.
Heck
That
yeah,
made
that's a
me,
lot of variety.
yeah, totally, totally, totally made
I
me
love it.
feel rich.
You're gonna have so
But
much
I do
fun.
want to answer a question from chat.
Okay, good, because
How
my chat's
much
not showing
uh
anything.
Orderly Visa says, how much experience do you need to do a podcast? I don't know. How much experience do you
I
need?
would
I
say you
don't
need
know.
0 experience. You could just go start one. It'd be interesting and talk about things you like, and if people enjoy what you're talking about, they will show up and listen.
Oh,
But yeah, you
here's
don't
a
need to
funny
be
name.
experienced. Yeah.
Here's a funny name. Fatty and Fatty and ID. Fatty Ant ID, I guess. Where do you get your books? Go to
I was gonna say
Amazon.com.
Amazon. Unless I'm having a physical book. When I narrate a book, I always get a physical copy first because I like to go around and read it. Like I'll sit in a coffee shop and read or somewhere and read, and then I always have the author sign it. And so I always have the physical
Yeah.
copy of all the books that I've narrated. But otherwise,
Yeah.
like for fun reading, if I do it, all the Amazon, put it on the Kindle app and take it everywhere.
Well, and that's the thing about Amazon. You can get soft cover, you can get hardcover, you can get
Oh yeah, that's true.
ebook, you can get Audible. And if you're up to the times like I am, you'll have all four venues available.
I like that you're suddenly up to the times, Matt. You simply must get with the times.
Guess what the times, man?
But it is super handy, and like I said, I love feeding the PDF, the Kindle versions into the AI, and then asking it like, "What is this character's objective in this scene?" And then it'll analyze. It's so nice, like having your own little private director.
Home private Idaho.
And that's how I just steered it
Uh,
right back to audiobooks.
I know you did. And also thermal ductile. Come on, you guys, get some easier names for me. Are you guys doing this
They
just to torture me?
don't get to pick them like for the
Ask.
stream though, right? That's their real usernames, right?
That's their username. When we gonna talk? Well, we are right
Yeah,
now. What
put
do
it in
you,
put it in the comment. We'll talk about it. Just pop it
what
in
do you mean
there.
when we gonna talk?
We talk
We've been
every
talking for
Thursday
an
at 1 o'clock.
hour.
Yeah, sure.
And then I think Sammy Boyd or said, "What AI apps you recommend?" Well, just, of course, Chat GPT,
Number one.
Midjourney. That's a ill image app. You could go to Meshy. That's a Meshy app. You could go to expensive though. You can go to oh, there's a host of them. Just Google. Go to Google. I'm
Hmm.
being like you guys. I'm being like you millennials and
Hashtag
current
brace yourself.
generation.
Every time I say millennials, I say hashtag brace yourself. That's from
Friggin'
like
Google
like
it.
3 episodes ago.
Friggin' Google it.
Yeah.
What chat AIs? What's the best AI for making a video? What's the best AI for making writing a story? What's the best AI for
Yeah, just Google all
what?
those questions.
Music. Oh
Google
my
each of
God, you can
those.
do that.
Just Google each of those.
Each
It'll
of
tell
those,
you.
just each
Yeah,
of them.
but there's
You'll and
multiple
then
choices.
explore.
Yeah.
I use Chat GPT. I'm just a traditional kind of person.
Right. And if you're
Uh,
with ChatGPT, we're open to being sponsored. We talk about you often because we use your tool.
I know Chat GPT. Come on, get
Yeah.
with the program. We're here for
It's
ya
so
every
funny.
Thursday, 1 p.m. Speaking of,
Yeah.
we'll be here next week,
We will. We'll be here next
Thursday,
week at Thursday at 1
1
Pacific
p.m.
and Wednesday at 1
Pacific.
p.m. for the Wood Elf roleplay stream.
And if you haven't caught if you missed out on some of our previous episodes, YouTube YouTube has an archive of all of our podcast episodes at Petals and Leather, one
There you go.
word,
We've got our own
YouTube
channel.
channel. We
Yeah.
got our own channel.
Now, if people want to, and I realize we're really bad at self-promoting our real work. If people want to find your actual art, what should they be looking for? Or
Well,
do you
you
want
can
to
go
even
to
share it?
visionaryartistpath.com, visionaryartistpath.com, all run together. Boom, boom,
Perfect.
boom, 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 boom. And don't bug me.
And if you want audiobooks, you can go to superfunstudios.com. That's my studio, superfunstudios.com. It's
Yeah.
got most of my audiobooks. They're not all of them, but a lot of them. And you just click on the book, it'll take you right to Audible. And it has a sample of a
Yeah.
chapter on every single one that you can just listen to for free. So yeah, there you go.
So
Well, we are
thank you
basically at time.
guys.
Yeah,
We
thanks everybody for being
are.
here. We really appreciate that you come and spend this hour with us.
622 people are
Wow.
here viewing us right now, and we appreciate every single
We
one of you.
do. Thank you for watching
We
and thank you for commenting. I
thank
love that you're
you.
commenting with us so that we can interact and talk about things that are interesting to all of us.
Yeah, for sure. It's really, really nice. And of course, to you.
You
Thank
too.
you
You
for
always
being
make it
with
fun.
me.
My pleasure. I can't wait to shoot beasties with you in a month. That's going to be so
Oh,
much
I'm
fun.
so
Yeah, it's
excited.
going to
I'm
be
so
great.
excited. I'm so excited. All right, that's very cool. Hey, and
Yeah.
I want you guys to know one last thing. Here's the last thing I'm going to say. Whether we're on a podcast or a stream, this is how we both interact with each
Yup.
other.
This is just how it is. You're just eavesdropping
This
on
is
our
how it
normal
is.
interactions. Thanks for being here,
Anyways,
everybody. We hope
thanks.
you have a great afternoon and we hope you'll join us again next week. Have a great day,
See you
everyone.
soon. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.